Global warming and climate change are expanding every day, and surely most of us are fully aware of this. But have you ever asked yourself why we must reduce greenhouse gas emissions to zero to prevent a climate catastrophe? Welcome back to our channel. In today's video we are going to answer why zero? So stay till the end, and before starting the video please subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified for upcoming videos. The reason we have to get to zero is simple. Greenhouse gases trap heat and cause the average surface temperature to rise. The more greenhouse gases there are, the higher the temperature, and we must remember that greenhouse gases stay in the Earth's atmosphere for a very long time. If you don't believe this, it's better to know. 1/5 of the carbon dioxide that enters the atmosphere today will remain in the atmosphere for the next 10,000 years. There is no way we continue to add carbon to the atmosphere and stop global warming. The point to note is that greenhouse gases will remain in the atmosphere for a very long time. Even after reaching zero on our planet, Earth will stay warm for many years. There is no realistic way to get to zero without completely stopping the use of fossil fuels or stopping the activities which emit lots of greenhouse gases, such as making cement. If you want to know more about the fossil fuel and how burning them cause to make our planet warmer and warmer, comment yes. In other words, reaching zero does not mean real zero, but means close to pure zero. The point is not that if we get to 100% reduction, everything is great, but if we get a 99% reduction, there will be a catastrophe. In fact, to prevent the worst of climate change, we will eventually have to not only stop adding greenhouse gases to the Earth's atmosphere, but also eliminate some of the gases we have introduced into the atmosphere. I think this is not the first time you have read about the risk of not reaching zero. And you must be reading a lot of news about climate change in the media. And of course there are a lot of right and wrong reports about this. Too little, too much. I was first surprised to find a slight increase in global temperature, only 1 to 2 degrees Celsius, which is equivalent to 1.8 to 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which can cause many problems. But that is the reality. In the field of climate, only a few values increase or decrease the temperature makes a big difference. We have to start now. Compared to the pre-industrial revolution, global temperatures have risen by at least 1 degree Celsius, and if we do not reduce greenhouse gas emissions, we will probably experience a global temperature rise of 1.5 to 3 degrees Celsius by the middle of this century. And by the end of the century, this increase will reach 4 to 8 degrees Celsius. You may have guessed that this extra heat will cause a lot of problems. For example, we will have more hot days, sea levels will rise and many other problems. If you want to find out what is the effects of the global warming on our planet, you can click on the top right corner to watch it right now. It should be noted that the consequences of global warming are getting stronger every year. For example, in 2017, Hurricane Maria delayed the electricity network and other infrastructure in Puerto Rico by 2 decades. Another very dangerous danger posed by global warming is that if the Earth's temperature warms by 2 degrees Celsius, the coral reefs that feed more than 1 billion people will collapse. These examples are almost zero in the face of the problems that a climate catastrophe can cause us. If you are still not convinced why we should reduce greenhouse gas emissions to almost zero, let me give you another example. If you turn on the water and let the bathtub fill up, sooner or later the bathtub will fill up. So if we continue to emit greenhouse gases and especially carbon dioxide to the Earth's atmosphere, finally it would be fill up. Also, I need to say that I made this video by reading Mr. Bill Gates' new book called How to Avoid a Disaster, which was published in February 2021, and I really recommend it to all those who are interested in the climate and the environment, because it will teach you something that you cannot find it anywhere. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoy the video, please like the video and ring the bell to be notified for upcoming videos. We upload videos almost 3 times a week, so stay tuned. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for inspiring us to making more and more useful and interesting content for you.